A lot of guys see me online having a good time with my girlfriend, and they think that my life is all good. But in reality, they don't know it's a lot of beef out here in these streets, dog. Damn, my girl's shaking that. Make that thing clap for this onski. There's a lot of beef happening in the black travel space these days. What's going on? That's a good ass question, Danny. Man, what the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? I'm tired of y'all, man. I know y'all see me over here looking fresh. Got my R. Kelly outfit on today. Looking like the Pied Piper of China. Anyways, let's get into the topic. One thing I noticed in particular is in the mostly black travel groups and comment section, a lot of us black travelers just like to put each other down, man. Like, be confrontational with each other. It's like a lot of black travelers are conditioned to have beef and altercations with each other. You know, I'm in the Passport Bros group, man. Shout out to Aaron and Cardell. The comment section, man, like, sometimes it has some bitter back and forth between guys, man. Now, some of this is normal behavior. It's normal for men to have disagreements and voice their disagreements with each other. But there seems to be like a special kind of hatred us black men like to throw at each other. A lot of us were raised in environments where it's normal to talk down to each other.
Nigga, pussy nigga, soft ass nigga.
See? That's the way a lot of us talk to each other. And that's not really effective communication, man. I think a lot of us have internalized this negative way of dealing with each other. And we just spit it out at each other. Even when we're overseas, man, like we got the same problems. Even we're overseas with the same problems, man. Now, I know some of you guys gonna be watching this video. You're gonna be like, man, I ain't got no problems with nobody. I'm a peaceful man. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Stop all that bullshit. We all know people that if we had the chance, we would love to go upside their head with a frying pan, a fucking frying pan, knock their asses unconscious and steal their wallet. Now, one thing about living on this planet is that we got to be able to communicate with each other effectively, and disagreements are gonna come up, especially between us black men, because a lot of us are just super disagreeable and love to fight each other. One book that really helps with effective communication is How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. This is a really popular book in the business and self-help community because it teaches the foundations of what you need to be a really cool guy. To give you an example, one of the reasons that so many people loved Bill Clinton is because he's the kind of guy who has mastered a lot of the stuff in this book. Man, don't you want to be like Bill Clinton out here pimping these hoes, man? So one concept from the book is give honest and sincere appreciation. So basically the book talks about how we all really like it when someone shows that they notice and appreciate something about us. It makes us all feel really good inside. So when you look at someone, try to notice one thing about them that you really like, that you think is really good, and let them know about it. And try to make that compliment specific, man. Like give it a specific compliment. For example, when you see me, you might say, "Damn, Danny, looking fresh today. Got that crispy white t-shirt, man. You been working out?" "Damn right, I've been working out." Maybe you see one of the homies in Thailand and he's having a good time on Walking Street. Maybe you might say something to him like, "All right, man, I see you, big dog. Out there in the club throwing them hundreds, making it rain on the hoes, man." Now hold on, let me take a second and talk about this rice I'm eating. You see this rice that I'm eating? I want you to imagine your enemies. You know those guys that you really hate? I want you to imagine them crying like a baby. Imagine some girl, like some hot chick, is wearing high-heeled shoes and she just kicked him in the nuts really hard and threw a drink in his face too. So your enemy's on the ground crying. I want you to imagine what would their tears taste like if it landed in your water bottle and you just so happen to drink them. Now this rice isn't as tasty as the tears of your enemies, but it's damn close. Now I know that drinking the sweet tears of your enemies is something that we all like to do every once in a while, but us black travelers can't be out here treating each other like that, man. We shouldn't be seeing each other as enemies. We gotta stick together, y'all. That's why effective communication and becoming friends with your fellow traveler is important. One thing about us black men is that a lot of us come from a culture of competing with each other, man. How sometimes you make eye contact with another black guy and he's with his girl, and in the back of your mind you're thinking, you remember that Tupac song, like, "Hit 'em up"?
That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
Yeah, man, don't try to lie, man. I know that's what you're thinking. You're just waiting on that man to slip up so you can dick down his girl, man. But that ain't right, bro. You gotta show that man some respect. You can't be out here piping down other travelers' girls, man. See, a lot of us black men, we kind of see each other as enemies rather than collaborators. So a lot of us just mean mug when we see each other.
You know, sometimes you'll see another black guy and just kind of mean mug him like, fuck you looking at nigga, pussy nigga, want beef?
Man, why you gotta be like that? Look, man, you're making the puppy sad. The book talks about the importance of smiling because it's a great way to make people have a positive impression of you. And smiling makes you feel really good. You don't have to walk around here mean mugging all the time. So next time you see one of your travel homies, smile, bro. One messed up thing that's easy to see in the black travel community is jealousy. It's like a lot of guys are stressed out from dealing with all the drama and the BS in America. So they get on the internet and they see another black man having a good time, traveling the world with beautiful women. And they get upset, man. They want to start hating. Man, look at this hating ass nigga looking at my Facebook profile, man.
Man, fuck this nigga, I'm leaving a salty ass comment.
But that's not how you want to be, guys. If you see some cool guy in the travel community and he's getting lots of chicks and living a good life, you should try to learn from that guy, man. So one concept the book talks about is being a good listener. When you see some guy who's out there killing it in life, be nice to him. Ask him questions. Pay attention when he speaks, because the information he gives you might just be what you need to take your life to the next level. So man, we all gotta be on the same side here, man. Let's work together to figure this thing out. That way we can all win in this situation. And I think one of the most important things is that we all have open and honest communication, man. We gotta treat each other with respect. And we can't be afraid to point out the issue and say, hey, that negative behavior, man, you can't be doing that anymore.
As some of you guys might know, I launched my travel brand, Luxology Lifestyle. And now we've got a newsletter for you, the Flight Madness newsletter. This newsletter is going to help you live your best life so that you're living life on the highest level. Every week, we're going to be sending you the highest quality information and resources straight to your inbox. So scroll down now and sign up for the Flight Madness newsletter today.
So the next time you see another black traveler and he's out here living it up big dog style, I want you to follow some of the advice laid out in this video. We got to come together, man. Stop all that bullshit. See ya.